Your lungs might get irritated during seasonal changes and challenges, as well as when you're exposed to environmental contaminants, making it harder to breathe deeply. When you're dealing with these issues, using herbs for the lungs can assist maintain your respiratory health. Herbs are a natural, plant-based choice for supporting a robust respiratory system and maintaining good lung and sinus function. Take solace in the great lung tonic herbs you can cultivate in your backyard, whether you're struggling with a respiratory illness or chronic respiratory difficulties like asthma, chest congestion, chronic bronchitis, or allergies. Top 10 herbs for lung health, clearing mucus, COPD, and killing viruses. Alfalfa. Alfalfa is beneficial to individuals who suffer from respiratory problems. Respiratory diseases are illnesses that primarily affect the lungs. Diseases affecting the lung, pleural cavity, bronchial tubes, trachea, upper respiratory tract, and respiratory nerves and muscles are among them. Asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, cystic fibrosis, bronchiolitis, and asbestosis are examples of respiratory illnesses. Alfalfa is an excellent source of chlorophyll, particularly when consumed as a juice. Chlorophyll is high in magnesium and helps the blood transport oxygen to the body's tissues and cells. It also aids in the treatment of illnesses and is recommended as a dietary supplement for smokers, since chlorophyll aids in the neutralization of toxins, poison, breathed on a daily basis. It's also an excellent complement for non-smokers. As a result of its high chlorophyll content, alfalfa can aid with respiratory issues and discomforts like sinusitis. Schisandra. Traditional Chinese medicine has employed schisandra to battle free radicals for hundreds of years, even before we knew what they were, toxins in our diet and environment that may cause cellular damage. Schisandra is used to treat a variety of health problems. It has long been used to treat both dryness and phlegm in order to keep the lungs healthy. Echinacea. Echinacea has been used to help prevent upper respiratory illnesses, such as the flu and the common cold, for centuries. With this in mind, one research looked at whether Echinacea purpurea, together with vitamin D, selenium, and zinc, may help people with COPD who were experiencing exacerbations due to upper respiratory infections. The findings showed that individuals who took Echinacea, together with the micronutrients, had shorter and milder COPD flares. Echinacea is typically well tolerated, which is excellent news. When side effects do occur, they are generally associated with common GI symptoms, including nausea or stomach discomfort. Echinacea can also induce allergic responses, including rashes, asthma flare-ups, and anaphylaxis. Red sage. When oxygen levels are low or momentarily interrupted, red sage, or Salvia milturiza, has been proven to preserve the lining of blood vessels. One research found that consuming atorvastatin and active chemicals, polyphenols, from red sage together enhanced exercise tolerance and decreased pulmonary artery pressure in 30 individuals with COPD and pulmonary hypertension. Yarrow. Yarrow is a plant with a long history of usage in herbal medicine in Europe and Western Asia. Yarrow is said to have been used by the ancient Greeks to cure soldiers' bleeding wounds during the Trojan War over 3,000 years ago, but it's also thought to help with lung and respiratory health. Bergamot. Bergamot is a citrus tree that is well known for its ability to alleviate tension and anxiety, but it also has qualities that can help with breathing. Its fruit juice has been utilized for the treatment of many illnesses throughout history. It's been made into an essential oil supplement that may be used for medical purposes more recently. This is because it has antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antiseptic qualities, all of which are beneficial to your respiratory system. This essential oil may be used in aromatherapy and acts as an expectorant, clearing the nasal passages, reducing congestion, and alleviating chronic coughing. This helps to clear mucus and phlegm, which helps to eliminate bacteria that cause lung infections and, as a result, makes breathing easier. Black seed oil. The seeds of the Nigella sativa flower, which is endemic to the Mediterranean, are used to make black seed oil. It's been utilized to promote lung, sinus, and respiratory health for thousands of years. Cold-pressed black seed oil is used in Ayurvedic medicine because it retains the plant's original chemical profile and balance, delivering the entire spectrum of components, while also providing all of the seed's health advantages. Plantain. This widespread weed may be found on lawns, pathways, and soil that has been disturbed. It grows in size as the land becomes more fertile. Plantain is well known for its usage as a poultice for insect bites and bee stings, but the leaves may also be used to soothe and cure the lungs. They relieve irritation and dryness, as well as boggy dampness, by gently moisturizing while also assisting in the drying, tightening, and toning of the mucus lining. They could also have antibacterial properties. It's a good idea to use it for teas and syrups. Elderberry. Elderberry has antimicrobial, antibacterial, and antifungal qualities, which is why it's so popular. This makes it an excellent immune system booster and treatment for colds, infections, and viruses. Elderberry, also known as sambucus, is most often used in cough syrup. You can take 1 dosage of elderberry every day to help your immune system. If you're already unwell, you might want to consider raising your dosage frequency. Keep in mind that, while elderberry is usually regarded safe, you should avoid taking too much of it. Always consult your doctor for the proper applications and doses. Lavender. Lavender is a plant that can be found all over the world, but many people are unaware that its medical and religious benefits have been utilized for hundreds of years. According to research, lavender may help people with COPD, since it contains antioxidants that can slow down the disease's growth. According to one research, its aromas aid in the reduction of cortisol production. Because cortisol is recognized as the stress hormone, lower levels of cortisol mean lower levels of stress. Bronchoconstriction is a sign of COPD, and stress exacerbates the problem, since it causes the airways to tighten, making breathing more difficult. As your stress levels reduce, your airways will be able to open up more, making it much simpler for your lungs to take in oxygen and expel carbon dioxide. Herbs may be utilized in a number of ways to help with lung health. Some herbs can help you breathe easier, while others can help you fight sickness, break up mucus, and alleviate coughing. Needless to say, most herbs have a wide range of applications and can help with a number of problems. Consider taking one of the herbs listed in this video if you have a lung-related health condition or just want to improve or maintain the health of your lungs. Each one has its own set of characteristics that make it an excellent option for promoting lung health.